we're already back in business, and what I didn't notice during the last episode, Aspel gained an Adept title. You gain these for doing a certain amount of certain arts or hitting a certain amount of enemies with them. We get the Nimblefang Adept. Usually they just give buffs to the arts you get, like for the art, and sometimes they can give you a new attack, but they don't. Aspel is really close to getting the Wolfwind Fang, which is one of my favorite attacks for Aspel, except for like probably the second favorite, like 3cc art. The favorite you'll see later on, but yeah, now we'll just move along. Now we're somewhere pretty familiar.
I think the mission went well, but how are you feeling?
I feel great, sir. In fact, I'd like to take the lead until we return to the academy.
Ooh, he's getting cocky.
It's good to see such motivation. But before you can lead, you'll need this map.
Oh yeah, we get the map.
Thank you, Captain Malik.
I pretty much never use it, except
the road leads straight
very
there,
late
so I
in the
doubt
game.
you'll get lost.
That's when the map becomes
just
useful.
in case.
For one reason.
Now be aware of yourself, and don't let your guard down until we reach Verona.
Yeah, that's good advice.
The monsters on
Malik
this
knows
road
what
have
he's
been
doing.
fierce lately.
Yes, sir.
Fierce. Roll them up. Yeah, it's a bite to keep it. What's it named? A Sherpie.
Okay, mow him down!
Not bad, don't you think?
Oh yeah, Wolfwind Fang. Nice. Now I'm just gonna let him have whatever titles he's gonna have and let it progress naturally.
Let's
Now,
do this!
Wolfwind Fang time. Yeah, that weird, like, wind ball.
That was
That's
hardly
Wolfwind
worth
Fang.
dirtying my blade.
And my favorite 3cc art is the one we don't have. And okay. Tea leaves!
This area hasn't changed much either.
If you don't mind me asking, Captain, who are those knights back in Orlin?
Former students.
I can tell they really trust and admire you. Forgive me for asking, sir, but why did you become an instructor? Surely you'd see more action if you served in the field.
The other knights were more capable.
But Captain, you're an exceptional knight. I can't imagine anyone being better than you.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Asbel. But let's just say the others have a certain something I don't.
I wonder if I have that certain something to become a knight.
Kick. Kick. Take some gel seeds. Oh, it's an eagle!
Remember your training!
Okay, slash!
So it's literally just called an eagle.
Win! No one can stand before my blade!
Ugh. My nose is feeling kind of weird, but no matter. Money. I might talk about money making in the future, but or in this game, but that'll be a long time ahead because the best ways to make money are far, far away.
Let's rest here for a bit.
Yes, sir.
Rest.
Seeing country
the
like
same
this
meal
makes you realize
as in the
just how
childhood arc.
blessed Windor truly is. Remind me, Asbel, when did you enter the Knight Academy?
It's been almost 7 years now, sir.
Yeah, he entered the Knight Academy when he was just 11.
It all passes so quickly.
It's been my honor to learn from you during this time, Captain.
You're the son of a lord, yes? Will you ever return home and reclaim the family name?
Well,
I ask because I'm ready to recommend you as a full-fledged knight.
really?
In truth, my word is a mere formality. If the life of a knight is your wish, your acceptance is almost certain. You're young yet and still lack experience. but this mission has convinced me that you're ready enough to take the next step.
Yeah, Asbel is an exceptional student.
Thank you, sir.
But this is not a decision to be made in haste, Asbel. Perhaps you should consult with your parents first.
That won't be necessary, Captain. I am prepared to devote
Yeah,
my
Asbel
life to the
doesn't have really
Knights.
that good of a relationship with his parents. Especially not his dad.
Very
7
well.
years missed of
If that
daily
is your
beatings.
wish.
It is, sir. Finally, my lifelong dream is about to come true.
When we get back, we'll make a little detour to mark the occasion. I assume you're familiar with tactics, right?
It's your favorite pub, sir.
Yeah, we're going to a pub, boys.
Even a knight needs to unwind now and again. Wouldn't you agree?
Thank you, Captain.
We're going drinking on a skit.
I must say, Windor is such a beautiful country.
But unfortunately, the wars never end.
Where did that come from?
When I was young and naive, I came here with a group of very close friends. One of them stood right here and told me all about how he wanted to create a world without conflict.
Ooh.
Back then, I was just a kid with my head in the clouds. At that moment, I believed I actually had the power to make his dream come true.
That's what everyone thinks when they're young.
But something happened soon afterward. Something that made me realize what a pathetic child I
Yeah, we
actually
don't
was.
want to talk
I
about
see.
such sad things.
And I assume that's when you decided to enlist in the Knight Academy.
Yes, sir.
Now that ended abruptly, but yeah. Yeah, like, I wanted to talk about skits. No one has commented about skits, so I'm just gonna assume that everyone wants to see them, even though they probably don't. So I'm just gonna keep on looking at them.
Let's do this.
And
Okay.
yeah, yeah, the Malik is doing what he's supposed to do. Just a photon burst, photon burst, photon burst, photon burst. That's the best DPS rotation cycle for Malik. And I'm gonna discard the apple that's in the chest so it doesn't bother me that the chest is closed.
Let's do this.
Wolfing Fang.
Okay, mow down.
Stop me style on them with my
No
lightning
one can
strike.
stand before my blade.
No one can stand me. I'm hoping that at some point we get the best, like some of the best battle end screens in the game, because there are a lot of good ones, very good ones. Most of them just aren't with only 2 people. You need a full party of 4 for most of them. And we're gonna probably see some of them, because a lot of the more amazing end screens are with some of the characters I like to use, so I like to have in the party.
Not
Ooh,
bad,
we
don't
killed
you
him
think?
within 15 seconds, so we got the bonus. Oh, Malik and Photon Burst Adept. Does he learn a new art from that? No, he doesn't, so he's not gonna take it. No, I just gotta go. I've got to go. Okay, we're going to a pub, but first we're gonna take ice pops. We're gonna buy an ice pop and watch the skit of ice pop.
I have to admit, they sell the best ice pops at this place. I can't stop thinking about the way my hand shimmered back in the Orland Woods. What happened there? I should have asked the captain when I had the chance.
Hey, your ice pop's melting.
What? Crap, what a waste!
That's a tough break. Oh, look! I got a wind stick! Hey, shopkeeper, I'll take another! Stand down, Asbel. I'm not giving it to you.
Understood.
Yeah, when eating ice pops, you can get a lose stick or a win stick. And if you get a win stick, you can get another free one. I'm gonna put the ice pops in here so we get them while we travel. And then I'm gonna eat one. And get a lose stick. Aww. Yeah, but the bar is just like over here, if I remember correctly. Do we have anything in the shop that we can buy? Oh, these are like unique items that only certain characters can use. Bronze or Asbel uses scabbards. Malik uses cologne, and ribbon is for someone else that we are not talking about yet. Oh yeah, these are swords you could have bought in the child art for Hubert and Asbel, but I didn't because I don't want to waste money on those. Oh, seeds. They are important later on in the game. They are for a side quest. A Mojikun plushie. Try entering treasure. That's a hint for something that we'll see actually pretty soon. We're in the pub now, boys.
A toast in honor of Asbel Lunt's promotion and the start of a long and glorious career.
Yep.
May the wind guide our blades.
Yeah, that's like
May
a
the wind guide our blades.
motto for the knights. May the wind guide our blades.
Thank you, Captain. I hope to continue training under you even after I become a knight.
Relax,
Nice.
Asbel. This is a celebration. Let tomorrow take care of itself.
Being a
Will
knight is
tomorrow
all I
ever
ever
come?
wanted. I need it, Captain. I need to be strong.
He doesn't even drink.
Nothing good can come from haste, Asbel.
When I
Yeah.
left home, I swore to become strong. I swore I would never again fail to protect someone.
Yeah, that's Asbel's thing is
So when
protect.
I'm not training or fighting, I feel like I'm wasting time.
Seeking the strength to help others, eh?
Huh?
It's a noble goal. And if becoming a knight helps you achieve it, then so much the better. But there are some things even a knight cannot protect. You would do well to remember that.
Understood, sir.
All right, enough wool gathering. This is your celebration, so eat up.
Eat it up.
Yes, sir. Whew. Thanks for the meal, Captain. But I can't eat another bite.
That's 4 plates. They ate a lot.
Good. Well, maybe next time we'll celebrate your entry into adulthood with my favorite cocktail.
But wait, isn't he 18? Or is he 17?
Come. We should return to the Knight Academy.
But there's still something I want to get here, which is this. Royal Knights documents. I wanted to get it because it's for a request, not a side quest, a request. Those are different things. Except some requests are tied to some side quests, but yeah. Yeah, requests. Like here. In the inn, you can complete requests. Which is here, you go there, here, the inn and wheel requests with decaying time. And then I'll donate this, they give you SP and items. And they're nice. She's gonna be a part of the Royal Guard. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, Asbel is just being evil. Yeah. Yeah, the bartender probably didn't hear anything. He was just like cleaning there, just being deaf as usual. Oh yeah, what other requests are here? Grilled chicken bowl. Do I not have that anymore? Yay. Do I have a bronze scabbard? Asphalt. Why can't de-equip it? What do I get from this title? Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go buy a bronze scabbard. Because I really want to complete the request to just get free SD. Yeah, just buy this. No, I don't want to equip it. That's probably one of the last things I will buy from Barona. Like during the whole game. Because you can't really get anything good from, even with stamps, you don't really get anything that awesome from here. Yep, and now, yeah, we got five stars on 3 of these titles and 5 stars on 2 of these titles. Nice. Now we can go to Night Academy. And something nice might appear on the way there. Might. Or someone nice.
Oh my goodness. Could it be that it's really you, Asbel?
No, wait. Then, Sheria.
Yep, it's Sheria.
Sheria, it's you.
Yes.
I can't believe it. This is crazy. I haven't seen you in 7 years.
Because
What are
you
you
broke the
doing
promise
here?
you made to her.
When did you arrive?
A little while ago.
You should have told me. I could have picked you up.
Didn't you get the letter?
Letter?
Your mother sent you a letter begging you to come home.
Oh. Well, I was on a mission. I haven't been here for a while. Wait a minute. Did something
Oh
happen?
no.
Lord Aston passed away.
What? You mean to tell me that my father is gone? What are you talking about? What happened?
Calm down, Asbel. You're Sheria, right? Let's talk about this inside. Please, both of you follow me.
Yep, Aston is dead. No more
Asbel,
beatings for Asbel.
Pull yourself together, all right?
My
He's
father...
traumatized.
Dead?
Yep, the same person who sent Hubert away. But even though he did all the things Asbel didn't like,
The
Asbel
border
respected
dispute
him very
between
much.
Lant and Fendel
Probably.
has turned desperate. Your father is having difficulty coping with the situation. Please come home before the fighting takes an even more serious turn. I had no idea things were so bad.
We waited to hear from you, but then Lord Aston perished in battle. With Lady Carey bedridden from exhaustion and grief, it fell to me to track you down. Captain
Yeah.
Malik, I've also been entrusted with a message for the Knights. Will you hear it? Lant humbly requests the assistance of His Majesty's...
She doesn't even wait for Malik to answer that he will hear it. She just says it.
Royal Knights in her struggle against tyranny.
The domains of Windor hold great autonomy compared to other nations. They're independent states, in all but name. This makes it difficult for the Knights to intervene in disputes. I see the right of your cause, but things may be difficult.
My grandfather said much the same thing. It seems we can only pray the dispute does not escalate into all-out war.
It would be pretty bad if
I will speak with the other Knights.
like just stop it here for a bit. But Land is part of Windor. So basically, it would be pretty bad for Land to go to war with Fendel. Fendel is a whole country. Land is a part of Windor and has some very like precious Krias, places where they extract Krias from there. So it would be a huge loss to Windor to lose it. So there's no point in not sending anyone there.
But I make no guarantees.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I just had to rant there.
This is a matter most grave, and perhaps they'll feel differently upon hearing the full story.
We are in your debt, Captain.
Asbel,
Sir?
I trust you to be the Knight's eyes and ears in this matter. Return to your home and assess the situation. We need to understand what's really happening. You'll also want to pay respects to your father and look in on Lady Carey. She needs you now more than ever. Go to her and give her what comfort you can.
Understood.
Yeah, it's been 7 years and now he's returning.
I must return to Lant as well.
Then you and Asbel should travel together.
Ooh.
Send word if you need any assistance.
Do we get
And I'll let you know if
a
I learn
new
anything on my side as well.
party member? Do we? Do we get a party member? No, we don't. She's accompanying us. And now we're gonna open this chest. Because the password is treasure, if you remember what the thing said. Yeah. An elixir. An item that I probably won't never use because I think it's too valuable to be used. And now it's time to leave the Night Academy behind. The nightlife is gonna stay back. And there's a discovery.
I don't remember seeing this statue before.
They built it 5 years ago, so you wouldn't have been around. It's actually the first headmaster of the Night Academy.
7 years. Has it really been that long?
Yeah, so, how have you been? I mean, sorry. I know you were pretty sick back then, and...
Cut it out, okay? Why don't we dispense with the small talk? We need to focus on the matters at hand.
Yeah, alright.
Awkward. Not awkward at all. But yeah, Cheria does not like small talk here. But I'm wondering when we will hear her legendary phrase the next time. Because I'm just waiting for that. Then we will hear it in the correct voice. Her legendary phrase that you will know when you hear it. And now we're just gonna get this from here. Now glass, another valuable item that I probably won't use. Basically just stops time for a bit during the battle, so that you can do stuff that your enemies can't. Yeah. Yay, this music. But oh no, taking the boat costs more now. We're gonna go to... I think we're gonna go to the other port and end the episode there. I know there wasn't that much stuff in this episode, but there was just a lot of story stuff. And now I'm just gonna skip the boat animation. Because we've seen it already, and it takes too long. Now it's time for some boat talk.
Once we reach land, I'll look into hiring a turtles transport. You must be exhausted after so much travel.
Thank you, but I'm fine, really.
But what about your illness?
It's gone. It disappeared 7 years ago, just after everything happened. Now I'm stronger than almost everyone I know.
Yay.
7 years.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Maybe Sophie is watching over us somehow. I'm glad you're better, Sharia.
Thanks. Me too.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. Now we skip this because we're just going to Porto Barona. No, I don't want to say, but no, okay. But yeah, this has been the 8th episode. It's been nice, and yeah, I'll see you next time when we go back to land. But yeah, bye bye.